Hello, Miles and Martha Loss, your local real estate experts. I'm hearing people say you have to be a cash buyer to get a home in this market to win a bidding war. I'm also hearing people say part of this is because of the contracts are being used. This is not true. I need to give you a little bit of real estate history so you understand the mechanics of what's going on, and then you see how to actually get your offer accepted. About 17 years ago, we had another boom right before the mortgage crisis, and a part of that was appraisals. We were having inflated appraisals, and that was because the lender was ordering the appraisal directly from the appraiser, and there was a lot of pressure to bring the value up in order to get repeat business from that lender. If they didn't do it, they wouldn't get more appraisal orders, so that was a problem. You'd have a property that's worth $350, a contract for $400, and the appraisal will come back at $400 or $395. And that was part of what was driving the market at that time. Now we fast forward to now. We have certain laws and regulations that were passed to protect against that. One of them being is for a conventional loan, the lender can no longer order the appraisal from the appraiser, so they can't give that pressure on the appraiser to inflate the value. They have to go through a third-party vendor. So now if a property actually is worth $350, it'll appraise at $350. We have a true value, even though the contract's $400. Thus, the appraisal gap, the difference between the $350 and the $400. Back 15, 17 years ago during that boom, there wasn't appraisal gaps. There wasn't that many cash buyers. There were some, but it was a different situation. Now we have appraisal gaps. That's the number one reason that financing buyers are losing homes. Solution, you need to cover that gap or at least a portion of it, or be willing to do that in order to get your offer through. In order to be competitive, if the value we know is at $350, cash buyers at $375, you're at $400, you're going to lose the house because they know you're going to drop back down to $350. You have to get some coverage on that gap. The second thing is the condition of the property. If the home is older, the roof is 15, 17, 20 years old, the seller knows with financing there's potential issues, particularly with getting insurance and passing a 4-point inspection. For that reason, they'll probably shy away from financing offers and go towards cash. You want to pick a house that's either newer, or at least has a newer roof. It doesn't show issues in the property. But there are two things you could do to get your offer accepted. There are more to be subject of a different video. If you need to buy or sell real estate, you can reach me at the number below. Don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel.